Today I gotta thank you for the things that you show me. And if you ain't getting out, this one for you, homie. Hold me, mold me, dear Lord, I need you. When they said I was crazy, I was the one that believed you. I think I need to thank you way more often before it's too late. With my face in a coffin, I have to keep it popping because I can't help it. They say I'm destined for hell cause I'm selfish. I'm not helpless cause I got you for the help. I'm down on my knees to let you know how I felt. Lord, I'm way beyond the point of even stressing. I wanna be destined for heaven from your blessings. Testing, a test, I'm blessed with temptation. It seems like my inspiration's left hating on me cause I live worry-free. So when you feel this way, yeah, just think of me.
God keeps a smile on my grill. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way. I gotta tell God how I feel. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way. God keeps a smile on my grill. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way. I gotta tell God how I feel. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way.
I might be poor, but I'm rich with love. A mic drop down from the heavens above. What would I do without the man upstairs? And I don't give a damn if nobody else cares. Jesus, dear God, I wanna meet you. I'm a lonely man. Lord, I'm ready to walk. Just lend me your hand. Every single day you run across my mind, and every single time I see a miraculous sign. I don't wanna be blind no more. Show me some light. My lighter is gone. Lord, I broke my pipe. I don't wanna fight with my future no more. Lord, I'll be ready the next time I knock on your door. I got no fear. Smile from ear to ear. Come to church, homie, dump out the beer, cause I care about my brothers and sisters. There'd be nothing I love more than see you reading scriptures. Jesus, help us all.
Help us all. God keeps a smile on my grill. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way. I gotta tell God how I feel. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way. God keeps a smile on my grill. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way. I gotta tell God how I feel. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way.
All these show-offs and backstabbers got me full of rage, so I'm watching my back because you never know what's on the next page of life. Since I never know which road I'm choosing, when I take the wrong path, I always feel like I'm losing. Spiritually snoozing, mind filling days with confusion. Pissed off at the world cause work project comes too fast. Orange vest standing in the rain, these peels are worse than a rash. But what doesn't kill you makes you strong. Look in my eyes and you won't see any wrongs, because I prayed over and over for forgiveness. I always know no matter what, my Father in heaven will listen.
God keeps a smile on my grill. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way. I gotta tell God how I feel. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way. God keeps a smile on my grill. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way. I gotta tell God how I feel. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way. God keeps a smile on my grill. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way. I gotta tell God how I feel. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way. God keeps a smile on my grill. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way. I gotta tell God how I feel. Every time I feel this way, I gotta feel this way.
First Timothy, chapter 4, verse 14. Do not neglect the gift that is in you, which was given to you by prophecy, with the laying on of the hands of the eldership. Meditate on these things. Give yourself entirely to them, that your progress may be evident to all. Take heed to yourself and to the doctrine. Continue in them. For doing this, you will save both yourself and those who hear you. This is Lil Lizard and Collision, Jason, Tough Love. I was stealing bikes before I can even ride them. Didn't want to fight, but I was made to fight them. Always got the blame for things that I never did. Mom always said, well, you're hanging with the kids. So we made up for the stuff we never had. Friends were the brothers, the mothers were the dads. Growing old in school, man, they always wanted to fight me. They probably didn't like me, I didn't have Nikes. The cops were always bugging, that's because I'm a truancy. So now I'm out there thugging with the fools that influenced me. Grandfather took me in and then he kicked me out, acting like he was my friend. It's so hard to understand what it's about. Broken hearted kid, growing up, that's who I am. My dad's a fugitive, the cops are after him. As I grew, they grew to know me. Label me affiliated just because I got a couple homies. January to December, all the things that I remember. Paint it like a picture, then I mix it like a blender. I used to get beat up, puffed up, head lumped up. I guess until I'm dead, I'm stuck with tough love. January to December, all the things that I get beat up, puffed up, head lumped up. I guess until I'm dead, I'm stuck with tough love.
The last time I talked to you, it was in a dream. My soul is a costume and I pick you through the scene. We all hate ourselves, we don't really hate each other. You see the way I treat my mother? It's just a cover. I love her, and sister, I'm your only brother. Please listen to what I say. And when the day fades away, I break down and pray, only to wake up and eat my food out of a tray. It's okay, I won't bother you no more, so I'm off to see the Lord with my keyboard.
It's a trip, how time flies by. Funerals attended, homies gone like the blink of an eye. Ask why it's gotta be like that. A punk pig's heart grows cause he knows about the size of his cat. It's whack, things will never change. All shapes and sizes, all ages fall victim to this game. Whether death or the pen, there's no escape, cause they watching every breath you take.
I'm up late night, trying to make a song. I'm with my boys, so nothing could be wrong. Years go by like the blink of an eye, and this is why I cry when my homeboys die. I'm up late night, trying to make a song. I'm with my boys, so nothing could be wrong. Years go by like a blink of an eye, and this is why I cry when my homeboys die.
Sometimes I sit and wonder where my homie's gone. It's been almost 6 years and you still ain't coming home. Said you up there with Jesus, but your soul is still at home. You disappeared on the streets, in my mind you're never gone. I see your mother's face, she'll never be the same. Said her little boy is lost, not knowing who to blame. It's a shame to see your moms cry. Every night I look her in the face, wiping tears from her eye. Don't cry, we'll see him again in a better life. New ways, not going off gin. No life of sin, no need to come up. No need to shoot the next brother stacking a bug.
It's time to kick back, smoke some blood, drop a track. This one's for the homies that ain't coming back. My boys got the bud, and I got the beer. We're gonna celebrate as if it was New Year's. Many tears I drop, so no punk cop could get us to stop. Just for one day, please don't let the cops harass us. I swear to God they'll roll right past us. I'm up late night, trying to make a song. I'm with my boys, so nothing could be wrong. Years go by like the blink of an eye, and this is why I cry when my homeboys die. I'm up late night, trying to make a song. I'm with my boys, so nothing could be wrong. Years go by like a blink of an eye, and this is why I cry when my homeboys die. I'm up late night, trying to make a song. I'm with my boys, so nothing could be wrong. Years go by like the blink of an eye, and this is why I cry when my homeboys die. I'm up late night, trying to make a song. I'm with my boys, so nothing could be wrong. Years go by like a blink of an eye, and this is why I cry when my homeboys die.
Book of Psalms, chapter 68, verse 6.
God is causing the solitary ones to dwell in the house. He is bringing forth prisoners into full prosperity. However, as for the stubborn, they have to reside in a scorched land.
Dear Lord, can you save me? I think I'm going crazy. Tell me why they hate me. The devil wants to break me. Dear Lord, can you save me? I think I'm going crazy. Tell me why they hate me. The devil wants to break me.
Kick back with a sack cause life gets hot, homie. Make that bread, better bust that knot, cause it ain't no shame earning your name in the fame and the dope game. That's the life of a no brain. I see these no names running up, they wanna see me dead. And we pop that trunk, I must be fed. Spark that skunk, I need my bread.
West Sac PD got me fucked up. They wanna kidnap me and lock me up. Throw away the key and let me ride. If I stay on the streets, I might get shot. I might shoot you to stay alive. Never been to the pen, but I'm still gon' ride. Take your life, wanna see you bleed. Youngsters take heed, this shit gets deep.
The only thing I was educated for, slanging D and going to war. Just look at me, I ain't the same no more. When I didn't have a thing, I just blamed the Lord. No need to explore, I found what I need. I kicked down a door for a pound of the weed. Get nothing for free. You wanna be down, you better be hanging around with me. When I was 9, they packed a rose mine and told me to find another place to go. Till I find signs, I guess I'll be blind. My life is a crime, Jesus no. Clothes weren't tight, my clothes weren't right. Under the moonlight, ready to catch a strike. I'm the only reason your mama told you never to come out at night.
Dear Lord, can you save me? I think I'm going crazy. Tell me why they hate me. The devil wants to break me. Dear Lord, can you save me? I think I'm going crazy.
I'll tell you when it's safe.
How?
I'm gonna
Back
go.
me up, homie. I'll back you up, bro. I got my own back, homie.
I'll just take off, dog.
I got shit, I can watch my own
Odie,
back. Get him.
Sing it, hippie. Sorry, mama. Yolo County spent my days in the hall. The cops beat me down, I couldn't walk at all. I used to rob and mob, but then I turned to God. Lied on my application just to get this job. No license, 1 strike, 2 DUIs. So high when I drive, can't see my eyes. Nobody likes me, I'm a heavy-duty drunk. My raps never bump, but now they're in the trunk. What you know about living in motels? It's pretty close to hell, but that's where the dough sells. Watch out for your friends, watch out for your homies. They'll stab you in the back, that's what an OG once told me. So I slowly died from drinking and getting high. If you see me rolling by, I must have stole somebody's ride. I inherit the name from the bottom where I came up, here to bring pain. You got a problem, then say what my dad always told me. Handle business, give respect, let the dogs off the chain. I'm insane, break his neck. And every day I felt like I was booted out. Jesus tatted on my chest, I'm blessed but stressed out.
Drinking and smoking, I'm hoping for something better for me. Drinking and smoking, ain't nothing left in this life for me. Fools are 50, 150, they're shifty, trying to catch me alone. But God's riding with me, can't get me. Why don't you leave me alone? Just leave me alone, because I ain't the one, homie. Back when I was young, we lived on spam and bologna, rotten milk and moldy bread from Riverbend Market. Got my clothes at Purple Heart, on holidays we got Target.
Why don't you leave me alone? I'm in the dark, you can't see me. I'll be up in the west, where the smokers and Jeezy. If you wanna come see me, 94691. I'll be posted at the ditch where my homie got done. Couple shots from a gun, now we've dearly departed. And we're back where it started, still poor and broken hearted. Why don't you leave me alone? Let me find my way. Will I find that grave, or will I find a better day? Peace.
Where to go, and I don't know what to do.
I thought I was leaving, but I'm stuck in the same spot. Harassed by the same cops, stuck on the same block. If life was in my hands, I'd bag it up like some dope. The same thing that's leaving me broke, this rock sinking my boat. I can't cope without something stimulating my mind. The blood dripping in my eyes is making me blind.
No one on earth is pacified with satisfaction. And every single day someone dies, and time keeps on passing.
Drinking and smoking, I'm hoping for something better for me. Drinking and smoking, ain't nothing left in this life for me. I'm 50, 150, they're shifty, trying to catch me alone. But God's riding with me, can't get me. Why don't you leave me alone, 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 alone? Just leave me alone, alone, alone. Just leave me alone, alone, alone. Just leave me alone, alone, alone.
Lord, I'm at your door, can't you hear me knocking? Please straighten this crooked road that I'm walking. My soul finds rest in God alone. I'm still looking for a home to call my own. Lord, I'm at your door, can't you hear me knocking? Please straighten this crooked road that I'm walking. My soul finds rest in God alone. I'm still looking for a home to call my own. Lord, I'm at your door, can't you hear me knocking? Please straighten this crooked road that I'm walking. My soul finds rest in God alone. I'm still looking for a home to call my own.
My mind is pretty close to a distant planet, like a NASA space shuttle that hasn't landed. I'm a good example of the drugs you're using. I'm pretty amusing when I cause confusion. It's all an illusion when you're thinking it's real. Having money in your pockets and you're needing to steal. On Christmas, I gotta collect call from prison. It's my dad talking about how I'm living. He said, watch the cops, the streets are hot. And son, please don't get caught. Father like son, isn't that the truth? He said, if you got dope, take it to the hoop. Soon the police swoop, sure enough. It's real when you feel the cold steel, them handcuffs. Lord of my sins, forgiven, what about forensics? I'll use a hypodermic syringe to burst your appendix, or should I say bubble? I grew up in trouble, a constant struggle. I was forced to hustle, I was raised this way since day one. Slowly loading rounds in a gun, they've done created a monster. Today's the day the world gets conquered.
Lord, I'm at your door, can't you hear me knocking? Please straighten this crooked road that I'm walking. My soul finds rest in God alone. I'm still looking for a home to call my own. Lord, I'm at your door, can't you hear me knocking? Please straighten this crooked road that I'm walking. My soul finds rest in God alone. I'm still looking for a home to call my own.
I'm 21 and I feel like I'm 75. Actually, I'm surprised I'm still alive. I never ball, but I'm still hated on. I was never waited on, so I skate along. My role model was E-Man, and he used violence to be D-Mans. I'm from the projects where it's drug infested, where you hear gunshots and your heart is tested. I never had a hug or been told I was loved. Dad's locked up, mom's addicted to drugs. There is no such thing as a happily ever after. This is the book of life and I'm at the last chapter. At age 15, I was a full-blown alcoholic. No money in my wallet, couldn't go to college. My future plan was to rob
rob a man or scamming for what I can and scram. All my clothes were boosted. I wanted Levi 501 loose fit. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Goodwill. What about a good meal? And that's real. My head hurts because my stomach's empty. I'm heartbroken, homeless, so don't tempt me.
I'm at your door. Can't you hear me knocking? Please straighten this crooked road that I'm walking. My soul finds rest and got alone. I'm still looking for a home to call my own. Lord, I'm at your door. Can't you hear me knocking? Please straighten this crooked road that I'm walking. My soul finds rest and got alone. I'm still looking for a home to call my own.
I got memories I don't even remember. It's like my brain's been shoved in a blender. Every bike I ever owned was stolen. As long as me and my homeboys were rolling, going to jail is a family reunion. All I ever hear is I remember you and blah 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 and so on. I'm surrounded by morons. Shall I go on? I'm always in an awkward position. I have to sock my sister to get her to listen. It's hard being the man of the house when your mom's telling you to get out. My whole family fights me. They don't like me. My own dog even bites me. My mom and dad have a dysfunctional marriage. I should set a good example for my parents. It's okay if my mom won't hug me. I know God always loved me, but I'll still try to keep the household intact. And I never heard of a nutritional fact. When my belly touches my back, I'll make a prayer. I know there's someone up there who really cares.
Lord, I'm at your door. Can't you hear me knocking? Please straighten this crooked road that I'm walking. My soul finds rest and got alone. I'm still looking for a home to call my own. Lord, I'm at your door. Can't you hear me knocking? Please straighten this crooked road that I'm walking. My soul finds rest and got alone. I'm still looking for a home to call my own. Lord, I'm at your door. Can't you hear me knocking? Please straighten this crooked road that I'm walking. My soul finds rest and got alone. I'm still looking for a home.
Sacramento, water's where I'm from. Never stop, never quit, never done, going down. West Sacramento, water's where I'm from. Never quit, never change, I'm from the slums.
So I turn the page again. This is my boy, so I blaze with him. We're at the end and it's caving in. Recorded tapes of Dr. Dre and Snoop. Other kids, they went to school. We were locked up shooting hoop. Graduated selling suits for rollies. OGs once told me to keep an eye on my closest homies. It had to be this hard, cause if it wasn't this hard, I wouldn't be who I am, and you wouldn't be who you are. They either grew up and got a job or had a baby. The homie cupcake, duct tape to his lady. The road was already paid, my dad made it. Crazy things he used to say, now it's got me aggravated.
You know, your pops, having conversations with him and you learn a game from him, but it's the right game or the wrong game. You know, is it for life or not? You know what's gonna come about it. You're gonna be stuck in the same rut that you've been in, that your pop's been in, that your great-great-grandpa's been in. But it's all up to you. You know, do you want to stop it or do you want it to keep going? You know, we all have choices. Good or bad, we gotta face the consequences. You know, and some of us take a lot longer, some of us take a lot sooner, but you know, it's up to you to change. If you really want to, if not, keep walking that same path, keep stumbling on that same block. But hey, we can all make a change if we want. Peace out, love you.
In my veins, I'm so stuck up in my way, feeling like nothing's gonna change. Tell me, can you feel my pain? Power money on my brain. Will I ever lead the gang? 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 Split in my veins, I'm so stuck up in my way, feeling like nothing's gonna change. Tell me, can you feel my pain? Power money on my brain.
Backyard Recordz, West Sacramento, 95691. All the way to the 95605. So keep it live.
Bring it back. I can see through it, these fools are fake. Every time I step on stage, my life's at stake. All I wanna do is just get respected. Keep my cool even though they wanna test it. Go ahead, keep the limelight. You got the dress code, but your flows ain't tight. Material, dollar bill, every day I gotta eat. I'm a fucking miracle every time I touch the street. And I wish you would shoot at me. Only thing you can do is make me happy. I've been down for so long. My heart pours on this song. Kids living in abandoned buildings, athletes stacking millions while we're out here pilling. If you never miss a meal, that's cool. Lump sum on my head, never went to school.
They say stack your chips and be about your paper. Every single day someone dies. I'm tired of phony fakers. But Jesus is my Savior.
Everything I say, they write it down, take a note. Every day I pray, that's how Lizard writes his flows. When it rains it pours, I open shut doors. I'm rolling up, yes, no, never did my chores. Never listened to my moms, never listened to my pops. Never listened to the pastor, never listened to the cops.
No one ever taught me shit, I always thought that I was done. But Jesus blessed you with the gift, Father let your will be done. I'm drinking red rum, I just murdered a fifth. 151 proof, with a pocket full of crisps. Once I get off the zip, I'll put my CD in the stores. But the cops caught us slipping, knock, knock, knock at the door. Flush my dream, I got rid of the meth. It's hard to be about your paper when the wages of sin are death. By the grace of God, I'm still alive.
I'm sick and tired and I'm better alive.
I'm not dead yet, I still gotta survive. They say stack your chips and be about your paper. Every single day someone dies. I'm tired of phony fakers.
When all else fails, I'll pray. Please forgive me.
Jesus is my Savior. I once was blind, but now I see. The devil is a liar and he's out to get me. It's the end of the world and God is calling, but it's hard to hear his voice and all you think about is ballin'.
Don't repeat yourself, cause life's getting shorter. ADD, attention deficit disorder. Oh, where do I go? I run to the studio.
And I wish you would shoot at me. Only thing you could do is make me happy. I've been gone for so long.
Have you
My
seen the
heart
way
pours
the
on
world
this
is
song.
lately crazy? 5150 skits, Tourette syndrome and epileptic fits. And if you got a car and you're cruising, better be rich, cause I'm still losing.
They say stack your chips and be about your paper. Every single day someone dies. I'm tired of phony fakers. But Jesus is my Savior.
Monday, August 4th at 4:15 p.m. Andrew, this is Jamie calling from probation. I hope to be back here by 4 o'clock to test. It's now 4:15. I'm going to assume you're dirty. That's why you didn't come back to test. If you get this message and you can get here within the next 15 minutes, I have someone to test. If not, it might be smart of you to be here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. to test. I'm going to consider this a technical positive. Thanks. Bye.